My name is Gabriel Jury, and this is my oral presentation. So the first slide I have is my meaning of growth mindset. So for me, I think growth mindset means believing that what you do can be improved through hard work and believing that you can do better. I think this is the definition as it revolves around making change for the better. This concept is not new to me, as I've heard about it throughout my life in school and at home. And for this class, it really helps me when writing my essays. The idea of growth mindset changes my view of my educational experience by seeing whether I'm either struggling or doing well in a class, but I do know that I can do better if I set my mind putting in the work and trying to learn more. This does not just revolve around what my grades are, but how much time I put into the assignments. So the second slide is growth mindset for an assignment. So a good example for an assignment that I personally struggle with when applying growth mindset would be my annotated bibliography. And the main reason I struggle with putting growth mindset for this assignment is because there's not much thinking that I have to put in, at least for the majority of the assignments I do in this class. This mostly comes from half of the assignment me just getting to citation from the Gaston Library, and the other half summarizing the text that I found that I did not write. This is something that I really need to work on because I often think that I've done as much as I can. I am not the one who wrote the papers I found. However, I am able to somewhat not just write what I first think, then submit this assignment right after I'm done writing it. I do make sure to go through my summaries and fix things like grammar, but most importantly, I fix the sentences so they sound more clear and better overall. So my third slide is making a greater level of growth mindset. The main way I challenge myself to having a greater growth mindset is by going back to other assignments and looking at the feedback and seeing what the main things I messed up on in those assignments or essays. I do this after I have fully completed my essay that I have been working on and make sure that all the problems that I had on my previous essays are fixed in this one. This helps me most because it reminds me that when I struggle with most in writing an essay and I know how to fix it, so it makes my essay better overall. Another thing I like to do is to read my essay fully out loud and stop when I say something that may sound a little off. I then go through the essay and see what part that sound weird and see if it needs to be changed or not. And my last one is growth mindset in other parts of my life. So growth mindset does affect other parts of my life besides school. One way it helps me is with time management. And this does apply to school, but also a lot of other things in my life, such as chores, where I easily get distracted and often have things way at the last minute. But I know having a growth mindset has very much helped me with using my time wisely. And another thing growth mindset has helped me with is my eating habit. See, I often eat a lot of things that really aren't good for me. But after I start to develop a growth mindset, start to go against eating those things and knowing I can eat better and have my health be better. This has been my oral presentation, and I hope you have a good day.